been paying quite a lot of attention to the earliest moments of the NES, staring into the aftermath of the Big Bang, as it were. So how better to cleanse my palate than by going to the other extreme of the spectrum, the system's swan song, the capstone on the machine's 9-year run of excellence, a run in which Nintendo became synonymous with video games in America. WARIO'S Woods hit the NES in 1994, becoming not only the last game on that system, but the only one to carry an official ESRB rating. It's a wonderful tale of, well, blowing up monsters inside hollow trees. You'd think that would cause a pressure differential and cause the entire thing to explode, but apparently these trees are made of stronger stuff. In a fairly radical departure from the standard mode of object-dropping puzzle gameplay, you have no control over what falls where, but all kinds of authority on the floor of the tree itself. Your toad, a comfortable 1-unit square, regulates the descending masses and whatever stack of monsters started out in the tree by picking up, kicking, running up and over, flipping, and otherwise arranging them in colored rows. Complete 3 in a row of a particular color, including at least one bomb, and the whole lot explode. And I'd at least expect Toad to pass out or start bleeding from the ears or something. But no. Our intrepid hero continues on, arranging objects horizontally, vertically, or diagonally until all the monsters are annihilated, at which time gold rains down from the sky, and he runs headlong into the next tree full of monsters. You'd think he'd learn one of these times. Serving as an incentive to your expedient extermination is the threat of Wario interceding and taking the place of your good friend Birdo up there. While Birdo has controlled the situation, only bombs will fall, thus facilitating your exorcism. Take too long, though, and the flighty thing will take off, at which time Wario makes an appearance and starts raining down more monsters, and thus fewer bombs. Adding to the confusion are more difficult monsters that add certain stipulations, such as requiring 2 blasts in quick succession to be eliminated, or changing color after 1 round of explosives, or requiring detonation in a particular direction. I'm not entirely certain how that works scientifically speaking, but then we're back to Toad bleeding from the ears and eyes. And frankly, that's a place I'd rather not be. Man, NES games get more and more difficult to digest the more Mythbusters you watch. It's a nice change of pace, and it's a novel twist on the standard, rather worn puzzle mechanics. An SNES version came along with the NES, but since it wasn't the last of its kind, it's not nearly as notable. WARIO'S Woods was one of the first games for the Wii Virtual Console, or you can obtain a copy in Animal Crossing if you're particularly lucky. I came looking for something different, and something different I did receive. I'll soon be back to scouring the Big Bang of the NES, but it's helpful to know where things end as you watch them begin.